Everyone watched that stunning last-lap collision at the 2024 Austrian Grand Prix, and we won't easily forget George Russell's shocking victory. But crazy things have always happened at the Austrian Grand Prix, a track with a rich history of thrilling and sometimes controversial moments. From its evolving layout to legendary photo finishes, this race never fails to surprise. This is everything you didn't know about the Austrian Grand Prix. The Austrian Grand Prix kicked off in 1970 at the Österreich-Ring, a track famous for its beautiful yet challenging layout nestled in the Styrian Mountains. Unfortunately, safety concerns led to its closure in 1988. But the story didn't end there. In the winter of 1995 to 96, renowned circuit designer Hermann Tilke gave the Österreich-Ring a major facelift, transforming it into a shorter modern track called the A1 Ring. This new circuit hosted the Grand Prix from 1997 to 2003 until it fell into disrepair. Today, the track is known as the Red Bull Ring. It now features an exciting mix of high-speed straights and tricky corners, making it a favorite among drivers and fans alike. The Austrian Grand Prix has witnessed some truly unforgettable moments in F1 history. For instance, the 1976 race was remarkable, as it was the last time a female driver competed in Formula One. Lele Lombardi made history by finishing 12th, leaving a lasting legacy and inspiring future generations of female racers. Then there was the 1982 Grand Prix, which featured one of the closest finishes ever. Elio De Angelis secured his first victory by a mere 0.05 seconds over Keke Rosberg. This thrilling photo finish highlighted the intense competition that the Austrian GP is known for. Moving forward to 2002, we saw another dramatic event. Rubens Barrichello, driving for Ferrari, was ordered to let his teammate Michael Schumacher pass on the final lap. Barrichello complied, resulting in Schumacher winning by just 0.182 seconds. This controversial finish sparked outrage among fans and showcased the strategic intricacies of F1 racing. In more recent years, the Red Bull Ring has continued to deliver excitement and controversy. A notable example is the 2020 race, where a last-lap collision between Lewis Hamilton and Alexander Albon led to a penalty for Hamilton and cost Albon a podium finish. The Red Bull Ring isn't just a stunning track, it's also one of the most challenging. At 4.318 kilometers, it's the third shortest track in the F1 calendar. Even with the size, it offers a thrilling mix of high-speed straights and tricky corners. The first half of the track is all about raw power, with cars speeding through 3 straights separated by 2 uphill right-handers. Then, as the track slopes downhill, it turns into a fast-paced ride with quick corners, including the exciting Rindt right-hander, named after Austria's first F1 champion, Jochen Rindt. The compact layout and varied terrain demand precise driving and strategic thinking. The lap record held by Carlos Sainz with a time of 1:05.619 showcases the level of skill required. The track's elevation changes add another layer of difficulty. The steep climb from Turn 1 to Turn 3, followed by the rapid descent, tests the driver's ability to maintain control and speed. These elements make the Austrian Grand Prix not just a physical challenge, but also a mental one, requiring drivers to stay focused and adaptable throughout the race. Before the 2024 Austrian Grand Prix, the FIA, along with local organizers, made some important changes at the Red Bull Ring. They decided to add more gravel traps, due to the massive number of track limit violations in the previous year's race. Over 1,200 infractions, especially at the last 2 corners. To fix this, they installed 2.5-meter wide gravel traps at the exits of turns 9 and 10. These changes are meant to make the track safer and cut down on the need for post-race penalties by naturally limiting how much drivers can push the track boundaries. While these gravel traps are expected to help in Formula One races, there are concerns about how they'll affect motorcycle racing at the same track. The FIA knows these risks but also points out the good results from similar changes at other tracks. Balancing safety for different types of races is tricky, and the FIA's approach shows their commitment to constant improvement and adaptation. These changes were especially necessary after the 2023 race, which saw a flood of track limit violations that led to confusion and delays in finalizing race results. Alpine's Esteban Ocon was hit hard, dropping to 14th place after getting 4 penalties totaling 30 seconds. This prompted strong reactions, including from McLaren CEO Zak Brown, who emphasized the need for consistent and timely race results. One of the coolest things about the Austrian Grand Prix is its stunning location. The Red Bull Ring is set in a natural bowl in the Styrian Mountains, giving drivers and fans amazing views and a beautiful backdrop. For fans, this track offers some of the best views in Formula One. The Nord Grandstand near the Old Bosch Curve at the Österreich Ring provides a fantastic view of much of the track. From here, you can see the cars speeding down the slope, offering a panoramic spectacle. The track's compact design means fans get really close to the action. General admission areas, especially around Turn 3, give you an excellent view of the cars as they climb uphill and tackle sharp braking zones. These spots are perfect for picnics, and many fans bring camping chairs to enjoy the race comfortably. But the steep inclines can be a bit challenging, so it's a good idea to explore different viewpoints during practice sessions to find the best spot for race day. Visiting the Austrian Grand Prix isn't just about the race. It's also a chance to explore the beautiful region of Styria. After the race, fans can check out nearby attractions like the museum in Graz, dedicated to Arnold Schwarzenegger, the city's most famous resident. If you love the outdoors, the Styrian Mountains have plenty to offer. You can go hiking, biking, or simply enjoy the stunning alpine scenery. The mix of thrilling racing and beautiful nature makes the Austrian Grand Prix a special experience for everyone. Staying close to the track is easy, with lots of campsites around the main entrance. These campsites are well equipped and have a lively atmosphere, making it a fun place to stay. Many fans prefer camping to avoid the long trip to and from the track each day. Plus, it's a great way to meet other motorsport enthusiasts and enjoy evening entertainment. If camping isn't your thing, there are plenty of hotels and guest houses in the nearby towns. Staying in these towns lets you soak up the local culture and enjoy Austrian hospitality. In recent years, the Austrian Grand Prix embraced the F1 sprint format, adding extra excitement to the weekend. The 2024 Austrian Grand Prix featured the third of 6 sprint weekends. The weekend started with a single practice session on Friday, followed by a 45-minute sprint qualifying session. On Saturday, a 30-minute sprint race set the stage for the main Grand Prix on Sunday. The sprint races provided thrilling action and were a hit with fans, offering an extra dose of competitive racing. The 2024 Austrian Grand Prix was incredibly exciting, packed with dramatic twists and intense action that really showed the unique charm and challenges of the Red Bull Ring. Nestled in the gorgeous Styrian Mountains, this historic track has always been a fan favorite, and this year was no exception. Max Verstappen kicked things off by dominating the sprint race, but it was George Russell who emerged as the hero in the main event. In a thrilling final lap drama, Verstappen and Lando Norris collided, paving the way for Russell to snatch victory and claim his second Grand Prix win. Red Bull faced some strategic hiccups and pit stop blunders, while Norris's aggressive moves kept everyone tense. Ferrari had a tough time with car handling issues, and Daniel Ricciardo's strong comeback performance sparked fresh discussions about his future. The weekend also saw some tension with the Red Bull team, a major recruitment drive by Williams, and ongoing debates about track limits. This year's race, against the stunning backdrop of the Styrian Mountains, reinforced why the Red Bull Ring is known for delivering unpredictable and high-stakes racing. That wraps up our look at the 2024 Austrian Grand Prix. If you want to know more about the famous Formula One tracks, Click on the next video to dive into the thrilling Spanish GP of Catalunya.